Okay, so we're going to do a quick how-to video on how to retract the awning. A couple things you're going to need to do. First of all, your handle, I'm sorry I didn't show you that, is hanging right inside the door here. So you're going to need that to release the awning. First thing we need to do is take these little clips back here and they just kind of lock the legs in place. Got to make sure those are loose first. And there's one on each side here. And also make sure your little knobs here are loose. Okay? So keep thumbing it this way because of the sun. Alright, so once we've got these loose, our little knobs are loose, we're ready to go. There's a little clip up here. Just pull it towards you and that will release it. And there'll be a little strap right here. You just hook it right on there.
Okay.
And then you pull it out, release it. So go back a little bit. And this will bring it all the way down until it's cleaned all the way out. Okay. So once you're out like that, you're fine. Come a little closer. Come around this way. And then go underneath here. I want to film from this angle. So now that we have our awning down, it's locked in place. We take these legs off, and these just sit on these little bars here. Get right in close. All you do is just they come right off like that. You release them like that, and there's another little bar where it clicks in, and that locks your bar in place like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Same down here on the other side. This one actually sits up a little bit higher. Come around this way, babe. Take that off, and you're going to click that on your top little locking mechanism up there. Once you're done with that, take these guys, you want to tighten these up. That's going to keep it if the wind's going back and forth. And that kind of locks your arms in place. After that, there's one last step. These little handles here, come on over. Just pull it out like that. And you slide it and it locks in on these holes here. Do the back one. That's easier sometimes if you have two people. That locks your awning in place. So to summarize, that's everything you need to make sure your handles are locked, everything else. You don't want to have it up in a lot of wind because sometimes it will get caught. So if it starts to get windy, definitely retract the awning. So retracting is kind of the reverse process. I'm going to break these down, loosen these up. Same on this side. Release the lever, kind of lift up on it and it'll slide down. Release the levers. Okay, come over. Now with the legs, we do the same thing. We just take those right off here. There's a little bar on the front one here. Just kind of locks into place on that one. And then on the rear, same thing. Comes off the little bar here. Remember, this one's more in the middle of the leg, whereas that one's towards the rear. Okay? Once we've done all that, it's all right to retract it. So, come on. You got your little knob there, remember? So you pull down, get a little pressure on this thing, and then you just release that down. And that will start coiling it up. And just let it go real slow. And it rolls up automatically all the way back in. I'm going to put the loop on there for the last part. Get it right up into there. And then one last step, very important step, is making sure these legs get locked back in here. So I just take kind of my hands in this, push on the back piece, lock them in place. That will prevent it from unrolling as you're driving down the road if you get some wind stuck in there. Again, lock them in place. And really, that's about it. So if you got any questions, call first and watch. If you're in a windy area, I wouldn't really recommend having the awning out because they are expensive. Thank you.
And ours broke.